Hello, friends. In this presentation, we'll try to discuss something on the types of branch that we do have. Okay, so you see, there are many types of classification. Some of them they are like retail banking versus corporate banking branch. Then you do have uh, normal banking branch as compared to NRI branch, which specially takes care for NRI customers. And then you see, this is one more classification that we have on the slide that would I would like to share. This is like classification of branch depending on what business are they doing. Okay, so in this you can see there are three types of branches: small, medium, and large. One more segment which is missed out in this presentation is like you may also have something called as a satellite branch or an extension counter, which is not mentioned here in slide, but you see you can have it like in schools or colleges. You must see some windows where bank officials are coming in for, let's say, a couple of hours on some specific days in a month where they're collecting your tuition fee. So is an example of extension counter. Okay, in extension counter it is just for a couple of hours, only for fee collection. So it is a sort of deposit facility which they are trying to give you in counter, but there is no loan. So let's go into a small branch. We'll start with, in terms of business, the lowest business possible is like in a small branch. Now, when it is a small branch, means you have deposits, you do have loans. So in this case, you see volume of business that you have, it defines your scale of operation. Is it small, is it medium, or is it large? Let's say a 10 crore rupee branch goes into a small scale branch. Branch within 10 to 100 crore goes into medium type of branch. Any branch with business volume of more than 100 crores can be defined as a large scale branch. Now, I tell you one thing. You see, in India, we do have many types of banks. Some are working on or operating on very large volumes, like for example State Bank of India and HDFC, whereas other banks they are very small in size. Let's say South Indian Bank, Federal Bank, Karur Vysya Bank, they are very small in size when it compared to State Bank of India. So now you see the definition of small, medium, and large varies from bank to bank. So this is internal policy of a bank, how they are going to classify their branch. So you need to look into the manual which they have set up in place, and accordingly you can figure it out. So I gave you 10, 10 to 100, 100 and above is just a symbolic definition of what is small, medium, and large. Hope you understand. And you see, according to the type of branch that you have, you will have certain facilities available. Let's say cash holding position. Cash holding position means how much cash can you keep in liquid. Okay, so this is supposed to be there in every branch, kept in hard cash into your vault. The intention is to make sure that you do have sufficient liquidity in your branch. So small branch means where volume is small. Okay, so where small branch is there, volume is less, they will try to put up a very lower amount of cash holding limit. Let's say in a small branch, will allow them to have cash, physical cash, from 5 lakh to 10 lakh. Let's say this is the range given to them. So you cannot exceed more than 10 lakhs. At any point of time, if you're keeping cash more than 10 lakh, if it is for a couple of days, is not a problem. But if it is kept for a long period of time, I am trying to put in a point here: cost benefit analysis. Don't you think it will be costly affair? Income is getting leaked, this is blocked money of no utilization. Okay, so it is better to use as much as possible. Don't keep anything in liquid cash, but liquidity is again important. It gives trust and confidence to your clients. You, any of your client coming in and asking you for a withdrawal, and if you say we don't have money, you see, try to understand the impact this message is going to give it on to your client. So it is important that you should have sufficient liquidity in your branch. Next is like, if it is 5 to 10 lakh in a small branch, it can be 10 to 20 lakh in a medium type of branch, and maybe 20 to 50 lakhs in a large scale branch. You see, large scale branch means where volume is going to be huge. You are dealing with corporate clients, maybe a residential area where volume is huge. Customer will come in good number and will try to withdraw. Especially, you'll see this phenomena during festival season, especially Diwali. Okay, when you go to Diwali to any bank, you'll find the manager and the staff, everyone is choked up. Why? Because cash volume coming in and going out is heavy. So these cash transactions, so you need cash counting machines then in such a scenario. So what I'm trying to put up here is cash holding limit is decided according to your scale of operation, whether it is small, medium, or large, so as to have a uniform practice all across. Now you see, branches are further classified into rural and urban categories. Like you see in one picture, it is all city, metro city, which is shown, and in second picture, it is a like maybe a hill station where you don't have much of population. So where would you like to operate as a banker? I feel like if you want comfortable life, you'd like to go to rural area. But if you want a very luxurious life with all amenities, facilities like hospital, schools, internet, everything at your doorstep, means then you are going towards urban city. You see, but we need to open branches everywhere. So on rotation, everyone is supposed to go to all these locations for servicing. And then it is basically, you see how we define some city as a rural area or a urban area. It depends on your population growth. Okay, so rural center means where population is less than 9,999. Any less than 10,000 is rural. Anything between 10 to 99, any up to 1 lakh, it is semi-urban. And 1 lakh to 9 lakh 99,999 is urban. And finally, it is metro. So I find, you see, nowadays all your tier 1, tier 2 cities, they go into this segment where population is so huge, 10 lakh and above, they go into metropolitan location. So Delhi is a metro, Mumbai is a metro. You see, Chandigarh is also a metro. Metro in the sense ki like your population is more than 10 lakh. Okay, all these cities, they can be put into this category of metro and rural, and accordingly you can open up your branches. You see, one thing which is important here: for every 3 branch in urban, you have to open 1 branch in rural. What is this divide? This is 3:1 divide. Again, it is not mentioned in your slide, but for your reference, you should note this. So RBI is trying to keep a balance in place by not allowing banks to open branches in areas where already it is overbanked, and they want banks to go into these areas where you don't have any banking service provider, so as to cover up the scarcities. Okay, so redeployment of branches is again another point when you're bringing in self-service technology and all. So maybe sometimes after merger, so many banks have multiple branches at same location, so restructuring is very important, and it has been done over time. On the third type of classification that we have here is like, it is based on, again, population only, where you put in your, instead of putting it into rural and urban, you put it into tier 1, tier 2, tier 3, tier 4, tier 5, tier 6 categories. Okay, so again, it is on population. So you see, if you are living in now, I would like to bring in another dimension of banking into this slide, which was not possible in the previous slide. You see, compensation. There is a particular compensation allowance which is given to staff member in banks according to your city of residence. You see, city compensatory allowance. You see, you stay in Mumbai, cost of living will be very high. You stay in Fagwada, cost of living will be comparatively lower. So you see, according to your city, the city compensatory allowance will vary. Maybe basic pay is going to be same everywhere. Dearness allowance will be same everywhere. But city compensatory allowance, hill allowance, these are some special allowances which are paid according to your place of your posting. Hope you understood this. Good day. Take care.